Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Rayman90. Welcome back to another episode of Back to the Basics. I hope you really like this new little overlay with the web camera, and I hope everything comes in loud and clearly, including my voice and the gameplay volume. Big shout out to RADCRAD. I'll have his links in the description, the very top of the description. Go check him out. He's helped me out a bunch. He's been a really good friend of mine for a very, very long time. From way back when I first did my first couple of Call of Duty commentaries, when I was like, hey guys, it's Rayman90, and in this Modern Warfare 2 video, and that's how I talked. My gameplay was good. I was really good at MW2. Like, I was really good at it. But my commentary was just terrible. So he's helped me out a lot. I've actually helped him get into YouTube. So go check him out. He does a lot of different games. He doesn't really do Minecraft. He likes Minecraft, but he does PC games and stuff like that. I'll get all his links from him because he's rebuilding his Twitch and YouTube channel. So I'll make sure I have all the correct links for y'all. So in the previous episode, episode 5, what did we do? We did the river. I expanded the pond just a little bit, and we kind of have made this outside area very, very neat and unique, and I like that. In between episodes, I've created this bridge, and I was going to tear it down and rebuild it, in this episode. But guys, I've kind of decided, and I want you to leave it down in the comments. Let me know, what do you think? This is kind of just, the fences don't connect, I know that. I just kind of want it to look kind of broken down and just kind of there. But the problem with it is, it's big and bulky. And if you put it just 1 block wide or 2 blocks wide, it's too skinny. It doesn't feel right. And then my other issue is, if you put it in the center, it takes away from the whole river and the little building we created for our mine and our storage unit. So I had an idea to just tear it down, leave the river, and we can jump across. Back to the basics. Back to the basics. What do you think about that, guys? So in between episodes, I think I'm just going to tear it down. Heck with it, guys. We can jump across. If anything, we can swim across. And I think I'm just going to leave this 1 block deep. I mean, we can swim across. It's not a big deal. And I think having a bridge just takes away, no matter if the design is terrible or it's something awesome, it just takes away from the whole concept. And something else I've been kind of working on is a little pathway from our little house we made here, which, let's go in here and sleep. So I made a little path, and that little path is going to have a bridge that goes across a little waterway there. And I'll take you down there and show it to you right now. Let's shut the door. So it's going to come down here. We're going to have a bridge right here, some sort of neat little bridge. And I made this pond a little bit bigger. Dug it out so it kind of looks like it's natural-ish, if that's a word. And then the pathway is going to continue this way and kind of just disappear. And it'll fade out right about here, because this is going to be our area where we can come over here, or I think right here too, guys. I had an idea in mind to build like a blacksmith house. I really like some of the blacksmith designs that I've seen on YouTube and different people building, and then I built one on the Stream World that I've seen off of Google and stuff, and kind of went with my own concept and added to that concept I found. So anyways, that's a long intro. Let's get into finishing and completing this storage room. Sorry about that little bit of lag right there. I've kind of laid out everything, and went in here, and I wanted to show y'all this also. Kind of wanted, let's see, we're going to get rid of this, and we're going to get rid of this. This is what we're going to do, I believe. Don't hold me to it, because I'm not 100% sure. But I was playing around with a little bit of design. We need to fill this wall up here, do something here, and do something here, fill this wall in, and then fill something in. See how I dug this gap here? I think what I want to do is put some stairs. I can't even speak tonight. Put some stairs in there, and I really got motivated to make this really unique and cool because on my live stream world, I'll have a link to that in the description as well. Go check that out. We're working on a storage room to get organized. I'm all about being organized, guys, and it turned out to be what I just do. What just happened? What just happened? Ah. Okay, sorry. The storage room there turned out to be really, really cool, and so it's motivated me to make this storage room really neat. So I think this is going to be our center point here. So these are the stairwells that go down to our mind and potentially going down to our enchantment room and stuff like that. So these 3 blocks here along this way are going to be our center point. So we're going to make that the center point and do something special here. But for here, let's see, here's what we need to do. We can go ahead and fill that in and fill that in, just like that. And we need to figure something out here. What are we going to put here, and what are we going to put here along the ceiling? So I think, like I said a second ago, the stair effect will be great there. And also something else I did, guys, is if you go back and watch the previous episode, check the card on the screen here and there right now. The half slabs come out here and it was like, it was just, it was terrible. So I did the steps and it's just a lot better, a lot smoother, a lot better. And I kind of laid out the design, and I realized when we dig this out here, we're going to be outside. So in between episodes, I'm going to have to go in there and figure all that out, how to make that look natural again. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's fill the cobblestone in with the cobblestone we got, and then we can move on to the stone brick. Like that. Boom. Perfect. Alright guys, sorry about this big cut I just had to make inside the video. I recorded last night, and you can see I'm actually in a different t-shirt now. Recorded last night, and halfway through the video my microphone started acting weird, like it sounded like I was a robot. So you can watch the first part of the video obviously, and you'll know what we're doing with the bridge. And you know that we started working on the storage room. So I'm going to take you in here and show you, because I'm going to have to cut a bunch of it out, and it's disappointing, but I'm sorry. I just don't want to go through here and tear everything down and then rebuild it. So here is where we've gotten so far. I'm going to have to cut right before we finished this room here, and this is the final, what am I looking for? the goodness gracious, I can't think this morning, y'all. This is finalized. This is I'm going to stop talking. Okay, so anyways, and then we come down here later in the episode and we worked on this. Well, I come in here and changed it around just a little bit from what I did in the video last night. But we talked about what are we going to do with the ceiling, and I still have not figured that out. I kind of like this here. I wish it was a little bit taller. That way the candle wasn't right there on the roof, but I really like that because it gives it a little bit of detail, a little bit of depth. And then I just kind of went plain Jane in here, and I may end up coming back and doing something with the roof just to give it a little more texture. But this is pretty plain Jane, but we're not going to spend a bunch of time in here. We'll just come in here and grab our stuff, and we're good to go. Same thing on this side. And see, with the chest in here, it looks a little bit better. And I may end up doing something here, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do just yet. So anyways, guys, I just wanted to I know this episode is probably going to be short. I think the first half of it is around 7-8 minutes. So maybe what I can do is just put some music on and do some fast forward action so you can see me building some stuff and make the episode a little bit longer. I'm not sure how it's going to do. I'm not sure what it's looking like in front of this part here. But I just wanted to make this little part here and let you know that we're getting closer. We're getting closer, and I believe in the next episode we're going to do a little bit more. I'll have this more laid out, and I'll probably do the cubby holes and stuff already, and we can figure out how we're going to do the center of the floor, and then we can continue the floor, and I'll cut all the boring crap out. That way we just come in here, put everything down, and we will be good to go. So I hope y'all are liking this room. I really like it. It turned out really well, and I think one place I messed up, honestly, is there's too much fence in here, and y'all probably are pointing that out now. And there may be I may just went way. I feel personally like I went way overboard with the details, and so I feel like that kind of just on this room. But down here, the room's bigger, and I think that when we get the ceiling done, it'll look great. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I hope y'all liking this new overlay, and hope y'all are enjoying this series. I'm having a great time with it. Check all the links out in the description, guys. It's important. You must read the description. There's links, info, all kinds of stuff down there. So go check that out. Leave me a comment, and I will be with y'all in the next episode. Y'all take care. Be good. See you.